loose, being in the backslide now through the middle of 3 and 4, but then tight on exit. The 77 of Carson Hocevar just tight in traffic at the end. Jamie?
Zane Smith in the 38, two-time Truck Series winner here, having a heck of a day. Just led his first ever laps here at the Daytona 500 and got his first career stage win. A long stop here for the 38.
There's your logjam off pit road, and Carson Hocevar comes off pit road first. Cody Ware
Dire Straits, south of the swing.
For stage 2, Ford's out front. Blaney, Cindric, and Buscher.
Just road still on your right. You're clear, even behind. Top tire right now.
Gotta love Daytona. Austin Cindric leading this race. He started 36th.
Well, really that strategy is what flipped that race for him, being able to stay out on fuel. Now he's got himself positioned up towards the front of the pack, and we're starting to see 3 Fords together on that outside lane. So a few different players at the front of this field compared to what we saw the first half of stage 1.
And, you know, I mean, obviously that strategy was starting at the back. Enabled him to save that much fuel, and it just worked out with that early caution in their favor.
Let's have a look at today's track back, sponsored by Ford Racing. Austin Cindric is the most recent Ford winner of the Daytona 500 in 2022. In the 500, since this 7th generation car debuted, Ford has led nearly 60% of all laps. And Ford's won the 500 17 times.
And they do it because of what you just saw on display once again. Saw it in the duels, saw it right there in the first. They work together, and they get the job done here at the 500.
And all of those races since 2022, they could have won those too. But they've been at the front of the pack and wrecked. So you just never know where the wreck is going to start. But traditionally, you want to keep yourself positioned up in the front to try to control this race and be in control of your own destiny. But you can wreck right up at the front of the field as well.
Tell you one you don't want to get control of this race is that 11 car on the inside with his car that he owns, Bubba Wallace, behind him. 3-time winner of this race.
Or the other car he owns, Tyler Reddick, the 45, right behind him.
Funny how that works, isn't it, Mike?
Yeah, and you got another Toyota right behind Tyler.
It's a new day here in Daytona, and it's Denny Hamlin out front as Bubba Wallace tries the bottom, tries to get alongside Bubba. 2 times the whip to it, and forged his way all the way to the front.
Big, you know this car right here in the front, Ross Chastain, he ain't scared to do that block, is he, Kev?
Well, and you know, you saw Cody Ware drive all the way to the front of the pack with Kyle Larson pushing him, and I think you were able to recognize that they were able to get all the way to the front, and Justin Allgaier and Ross Chastain said, heck with this, let's go to the front right now while we have an opportunity.
Now, Ware was in a Ford last year. They have switched to Chevrolet this season. So that's 3 Chevys up at the front with Bubba Wallace's Toyota.
It's another block to that outside.
Oh,
Watching him,
That was close.
Let's listen along.
40's down there, very bottom. 23's up front of that 51. Quarter off you, quarter off him. 23, 11. 23 is clear now, all lanes. He's pushing you. And 11's half off of him. That bottom's coming back now.
That's Brandon McReynolds, spotter for car number 1, Ross Chastain. Carrying the Busch Light cam today.
This is where that spotter is vitally important.
Well, this is the first time all week we've seen Ross Chastain up in the front. Down underneath him is Justin Allgaier. Obviously, that's a Junior Motorsports car, Dale and Kelly Earnhardt's car on the racetrack right there. Running their one race, well, what could be the only one race that they run this year with the 40 car, but both of those cars, the 40 car chose to really be cautious in our qualifying races. Now you see that car up in the front of the pack, but Ross Chastain, he hasn't been anywhere to be found this week, so right now leading the pack.
First laps led in the Daytona 500 for
This time,
Junior Motorsports. Clint, Ross Chastain looked like he was swatting bees behind the wheel there.
Yes, he was. I picked up on that too. Workload is high. That tells me that car was pretty loose, light on its feet, particularly off of 4 and then even through the tri-oval. Bet it is right now too. Big shot from Bubba Wallace from behind.
Regan?
history of Justin Allgaier up leading the pack right now. The team told me earlier today this was part of their strategy. Crew Chief Greg Ives said last year we didn't feel like we were aggressive enough early in the race to really learn the car the way that we wanted to. This was what they wanted to do this year. It's worked out for them to get themselves up there and understand a little bit more about it. Keep in mind also they were involved in that early race first caution. The damage not of concern, just a little bit tight right now.
Now right behind goes Zilich, Ty Gibbs.
Austin Dillon, big hit into the side of Briscoe. You saw those cars dancing around. We talked about Chastain.
As soon as I pause the video,
off
guys.
that car twice, and I think it kind of got him moving around and behind him.
That's what happens to a dumb rookie
Second caution
Zillage.
of the day.
You're gonna have to learn
not
to be that aggressive and go 4 wide for the lead.
Stage 1.
It's really stupid for him. But he's a rookie. What do you expect?
Chase Briscoe able to drive away after getting sideswiped. There's
He's
some
just wanting to
splitter
lead, I guess.
damage on Zilich's car.
Yeah, you see them putting the air in the side of that car to raise the suspension.
As the air
Here's
starts to
to
get
start up in turn 3.
I was right, guys. It starts right here with Connor Zilich. You watch him. He gets into the side of the 40 once. It happens again, and then Cody Ware behind him. Keep an eye on the stack up. Moving around, car got squirrely, got a little bit loose up off the corner. They touch again. Rest is history. Watch Austin Dillon. Boom! Big shot into Briscoe down low.
Looked like Chas